What's going on, Big Bang family? It's your boy Big Bang Joe, and you know I'm coming with that straight fire. So today we're gonna be talking about some personal credit cards that you can get with Bank of America. But if you're new here, make sure you smash that like button and also leave a comment below and let me know that you're new here so I can welcome you to the family personally. Not only do you need to smash that like button, you need to subscribe, leave a comment below, and turn them notification bells on because you know I'm gonna be dropping videos every single day and you don't want to miss it. So with that being said, if you've been here, you know that I don't like my time being wasted, so I'm not here to waste yours. All right, so we're going to talk about Bank of America personal credit cards. All right, so you guys know that I usually talk about business credit cards and how you can utilize business credit cards to hide your personal utilization just from having business credit cards. But a lot of people been hitting me up saying, hey, can you drop more videos about personal credit cards because I don't quite have my business in order yet. And look, I'm for y'all, man. If y'all need me to make a video on something, I'll do that, right? So this is for the people that want high limit personal credit cards. And again, I always tell people, even if you don't have a business, you can still leverage your personal credit cards. Yes, of course, it reports to your personal credit. But at the same time, you got to understand that if you're making money with these credit cards, it truly doesn't matter because you're going to pay it back and your utilization is only a temporary hit. Once you pay it back, your credit score will jump right back up. And so let me start off with some quick data points about these credit cards. Then I'm going to go into some of the credit cards and you can consider if you want one or not. With Bank of America, they're going to pull from your Experian when it comes to personal credit card. On the business side, they pull from TransUnion. But on the personal side, they're going to pull from your Experian from previous data points. And also, another good thing about these credit cards is they do soft pull credit limit increases. I know certain institutions do hard pulls. And again, I'm going to make a video about all the institutions that do soft pull credit limit increases. So Bank of America is one of them. And another thing y'all want to understand is, if you're not a member of Bank of America, you can only have 3 recent open accounts before you can apply for this card within the last 12 months. For example, if you go apply for a personal Navy Federal card, you go apply for a Chase personal card, and you go apply for the Apple card, right? When you come to Bank of America, if you're not a member, they're going to deny you because you had 3 recent open accounts in the last 12 months. So a way to beat that is to basically become a member with Bank of America and open up a personal checking. And then you could have 7 recent accounts in the last 12 months with them, okay? Obviously, when you apply for these cards, you want to have a good personal credit profile. You want to have a low amount of inquiries. And with Experian, you got to understand that it's pretty easy to move the inquiries. I've made a video about that, about how you can remove these inquiries in 24 hours. So just understand that you don't want to have negative charge-offs. If you have negative charge-offs and late payments, you need to be working on your credit because you're most likely gonna get denied for everything that you apply for because you don't look lendable. All right, so make sure you get your credit in order. I would recommend a 650 plus with lower utilization. You know, with these personal credit cards, you can skate by with less than 20%. You know, I always recommend under 10%, but I've seen people get approved with 20% utilization. You know, less than 30 on personal credit cards. Right? Y'all want to make sure your recent accounts aren't going crazy because they do look at your recent accounts. So let's go into the credit cards. So with this Bank of America Cash Rewards card, they have a $200 online cash rewards bonus offer. Yeah, so they have some offers going. All right, let's talk about the Bank of America customized cash rewards. All right, so a $200 online cash reward bonus and 3% cash back in the category of your choice. 3% cash back in category of your choice, 2% cash back at grocery stores and wholesale clubs on your first $2,500 in combined choice category grocery store wholesale club purchases each quarter. So you basically can earn 3% in the category of your choice up to $2,500 every 3 months. And then 1% cash back on all other purchases. There's a 0% APR for 18 billing cycles for your purchases for any balance transfer. So if you have a high limit credit card or you have a high balance on another credit card and you are paying a lot of interest, this is a card you want to go for so that you can have a low interest rate. All right. Obviously, it's not a business credit card, so you're not going to be able to hide your utilization. But a tip I do want to give y'all is another way you can hide your utilization is if you have several high limit personal credit cards All you have to do is know what your statement report date is. Whatever your statement date is the date that the credit card company reports your balance to the credit bureau. All right. So you want to know that, for example, let's say if you got a high limit Navy Federal credit card, right? And your statement report date is on the 15th of every month. And then you have this Bank of America credit card and your statement report date is on the 28th of every month. So what you want to do is you want to transfer your balance from this card to Navy Federal right before the 15th, because that's when your statement date is. And then with your Navy Federal card, before the 28th comes, that if your Bank of America card statement date is on the 28th, you want to transfer that balance right back to the Bank of America card before the 28th, right? And that's how you can hide your balance. Obviously, there's going to be some fees. Some cards have 0% transfer fees, but if you want to hide your balance and if you're going for different funding, this is a way that you can do it, right? So I just put y'all on game with that, and I hope y'all understand that you can do that. All right, so let's talk about the next card. You got the Bank of America Unlimited Cash Rewards, and this card also offers a $200 cash rewards bonus offer, right? And you can earn a 1.5% cash back on all purchases, and it's unlimited. So there's no limit to the amount, and the rewards don't expire. And this also has a 0% APR for 18 billing cycles for any purchases and balance transfer within the first 60 days. But the thing about the purchases, if you make a purchase outside of 60 days, it's no longer going to be considered 0% APR. So if you want to make all your purchases, you need to do this within 60 days or your balance transfer. It's the same either way. And there's a 3% balance transfer fee. So for example, if you transfer a balance of $10,000, your balance transfer fee is going to be $300, right? So that's 3%. Is that 3%? Yeah, that's 3%. Now you got the Bank AmeriCard, right? There's no particular rewards, but there is 0% APR for 21 billing cycles on purchases and balance transfers made in the first 60 days opening your account. After the APR ends, the variable APR is 15.74 to 25.74. All right, so this is a low APR card, and you can use this if your main goal is to transfer a balance or pay 0% interest on purchases. All right. Another thing I didn't mention to you guys before is that you can check your FICO score in your online banking app if you do bank with Bank of America. And again, if you were looking to get credit cards and you want to avoid denials, you want to become a member so that you can be within the 7/12 rule, meaning you can have 7 credit cards within the last 12 months and not be denied with Bank of America. All right. So 7 is the max you can have with any institution. If you get 3 cards with Navy Federal and 2 cards with Chase, if you get 2 more cards, you're going to get denied with Bank of America if you are a member. Now, it's only 3 if you're not a member. So I would recommend becoming a member so you can have some more leeway, right? So they have a travel rewards card. You can earn 25,000 online bonus points after you spend a certain amount, right? They also have a 0% APR, right? I'm not going to go through every single one of these cards. If you're interested, you can. So I gave y'all to play on how to get these cards, right? I gave y'all to play on how to get these cards. They have plenty of cards, and obviously most of the cards have 0% APR for 18 months to 21 months. So these are good cards to have if you want to transfer a balance, all right? And I gave y'all to play on how to hide utilization within your personal credit cards. If you don't quite have business credit yet, I gave you to play on how to do that, right? So if you have any of these cards, let me know down below. Let me know if you love the cards. Let me know if you hate the cards. If you're looking to go get these cards. If you go get approved, leave it down in the comments. Say, Big Bang Joe, I just got approved for $15,000 with Bank of America. You just put me on game, all right? Another thing I do want to mention with them is you can get 2 credit cards with them within 60 days with just 1 hard pull, okay? So it's a lot of institutions you can do that with, but this one you can get 2 credit cards with 1 hard inquiry, all right? That's called the double dip strategy. You basically use 1 hard inquiry on multiple products, all right? So I want y'all to know that. And again, I appreciate everybody watching, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bells on if y'all want more good information just like this. Leave down in the comments what y'all want to see next, and I'll be more than happy to drop a video about it. And always remember, the top ain't going nowhere. You just got to get there. Let's get it.
Had to go and get it. Steady grinding just behind the scenes. I've been on a mission. Gotta touch him by any means.
Said we can go high for